more names real quick, 10 names. David Volk, Jacob Galfano. I just want to get my...
I'm Jacob Galfano.
Okay.
It's an honor and a privilege to be here as a part of this democratic process. Not a lot of people in this world can do something like this, and to make a mockery of it is reprehensible. I hope that you take these public comments seriously. Jaded by the homogenized and sensational nature of mainstream news reporting, I decided to help start a student chapter of the Canadian not-for-profit Journalists for Human Rights at the University of Washington. Now, it is our aim to provide students an alternative to mainstream reporting. A lofty goal. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to deprogram college students who are young enough to be influenceable, but old enough to know better? That it's even a challenge to show that journalism can be humane and engaging is in large part due to the stranglehold that large corporations have on our media system. Please, commissioners, help make our job easier, listen to the people, support more local and diverse voices in mainstream media. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Sarah Cabbage. Sarah Cabbage. Mary Catherine Roundtree.
Hi, I'm Mary Catherine Roundtree. I'm the founder of Missoula Community Radio, and I'm a member of the Northwest Radio Group founded right here in Seattle. Tonight, I'm here to speak for dozens of people from the state of Montana who wanted to be here to speak directly to you, Mr. Commissioners, but because of the last-minute announcement, they were not able to get here, and they've been denied an important and final opportunity to speak to you. Mr. Commissioners, I drove 500 miles this morning so I could be here in person to tell you that your proposed rule changes to media ownership will shut out an entire future generation of broadcasters. You will leave us with nothing. Right now, within 60 miles of Missoula, Montana, there are only 25 licensed entities in the non-commercial FM band, but it's full. 5 of these are owned by the University of Montana. All of the remaining 80% are owned by religious broadcasters with programming ranging from very conservative to neo-Confederate. None of it is local, none of it serves our community. It is ill represents the strong-willed, individualistic, creative, thinking people living in an isolated region of this country. Furthermore, the Constitution of the state of Montana, ratified in the relatively modern year of 1972, states that no law shall be passed impairing the freedom of speech or expression. Every person, it says, shall be free to speak or publish whatever he, and I think they also meant she, will on any subjects. These are our rights, Mr. Commissioners, and you are the ones tasked with giving us access to the airwaves and holding these rights up. Montana's Constitution was established in order to protect big rivers, big mountains, big sky, and even bigger ideas. It ensures us a high quality of life and equal opportunity for all. Nowhere, at no point, at any time does it mention big corporate consolidated media.
Rebecca.
Hi, I'm Elise Child, the Outreach Director for SCAN Community Media, Seattle's only public access channel. Media consolidation means a loss of local diverse voices. Without community media, the organizations, individuals, and groups that are the community would have no access to mass media except as others decide. SCAN fills that void and helps hundreds of diverse groups and individuals get their message out. The messages created reaches out and into their own communities. One example of many is our immigrant programming. The unique and invaluable information provided to these local communities is not provided on other channels. Where else would these organizations and citizens have an opportunity like this? Local programming on SCAN is where you can find out about local news in our community. You'll see news about the war you won't see on any other channel. It's where you can find out about organizations in our community, about what people are doing in our community, about local entertainment in our community, about minority and immigrant voices in our community. It is our diverse community represented on our local channel. People are real on our channel. They're like all of us. Seattle only has one public access channel, and it's losing funding. We struggle to put these diverse voices on. I want your actions to strengthen local voices, not weaken them. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's late and others have spoken so eloquently, and I'm thinking about those of our public servants who may have come representing one position. How can you dare to be open to us and listen to us? How can you dare, if maybe some other people are counting on you to hold a certain position? I don't know what it's like in politics. So I wrote a song for you. Oh, where are our great leaders, our wise and noble leaders? Have courage to truly hear us. Days are breaking in my soul.
Thank you. John Hebert.
Hi, my name is John Hebert, and I'm a dad. And so I just hope I make a connection with you guys. I really do. I'm also a 20-year veteran of the United States Navy, and I was going to say something until I heard one of the panelists say something that sent shivers down my spine, and she was doing it for a message of altruism. She said, I can flip a switch and shape the market. Did you hear that? And Big Jim got out there and we filled that truck up, or we did this great thing. Did you hear what she said? I can flip a switch and shape the market. It's frightening. I've been on 30 countries on 5 continents. They flip the switch and they shape the market in a lot of those countries. This is big stuff. This is huge, huge stuff. You got a piece of paper on there, First Amendment. I was at my daughter's assembly today, and they honored us. I was her guest of honor there at the assembly, and they honored us, veterans. And as I was leaving tonight, she goes, are you going to go fight for us, Dad, like you did in the Navy? And I said, yeah, I am. Okay? This is big stuff, all right? Whether you agree with, the quote-unquote rhetoric or recognize the passion here. This is really big stuff. I've said it 5 times, but it is huge, all right? Flip the switch and shape the market.
Thank you. Before I announce the next name, would the following people come forward? Sharon